Hey teachers, I've been with LingoAce for about a month now. And I just want to take a second and just talk about it in comparison to VIP Kid and why I cannot wait to be out of Lingo Bus class or LingoAce classes. I am not booking anymore, and I'm just hoping that most of the students will cancel. And then for those that don't, that I am teaching those, but I am rebooking them over at VIP Kid when they do cancel or if I can, because I do not like LingoAce at all. The system just seems clunky. Um, it runs off the web browser and it doesn't always do the greatest. It always there's always at least one glitch. Like it won't let me switch web pages without clicking on the schedule. Like let me show you what I mean for just a second. Like look, I want to go here. Now let me go click on my pay. Oh, now it's actually working. Never mind. Today it wants to work. But most days it won't let me do that. Usually it gets hung up and then I have to click on today's classes. And that seems to be the trick for getting the website to go back to doing what it's supposed to do. And this happens even particularly when there's a class to enter. And I'm starting to wonder if maybe they do it on purpose, since it seems to be working fine now. But sometimes the class enter button just won't work, and then I'll have to refresh the page and go to the today to any other tab that will open, because at the time that this is happening, most of the tabs won't work, but usually I can get the published time one to work. So I'll go to that and then click back on the classroom today's classes tab, and then that it might, if it's feeling like it, let me enter. But there's been a couple of times where I had to switch to a mobile device to teach the classes, and then it marked me late because I was reloading another device to get into the classes. And I'm starting to wonder if that is just like their way of paying teachers a little bit less is by making their system glitchy on purpose, because it seems like an awful lot of glitch. And I've never seen anything like that on any other platform before. So that was a little surprising to me. I also really do not like the courseware at all. It reminds me a lot of Go Kid, if you remember them. I know it's been a while since they've been around, but theirs was very, very gamified. And I know, VIP Kid has its games too, but it just feels more content heavy than Lingo Ace does. Lingo Ace feels like I'm just clicking buttons and playing a game, and I don't like that at all. There's not enough instruction for the student. And I'm finding that I have to do a lot of extending because there's not enough content there for the student to actually cover. I really don't like it very much at all. And the pay is crap. Actually, in comparison to VIP Kid, I'm making, I think my starting pay, 'cause it's the first 90 days, I think is $7 an hour. Let me click here and double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Mm, yeah. Yeah, my base pay, I don't know if you can see it there or not, but it is 7. And when they mark you late, they take a portion. And so as you can see, I don't know, actually I should say if you can see. I'm not sure you can, but my total monthly payout is going to be 136, but I actually earned 189. They've taken $52.50 in fees for late for classes that the platform wasn't working. Um, and no, I didn't screenshot them and take pictures and all of that jazz, because, quite frankly, I don't feel like I should have to waste my time. And that takes more time than it would be to just let them take the money. So that's actually the route that I'm going here. And if they fire me, then great, actually. If they fired me, I wouldn't be sad because I do not like the company. But I don't want to quit, on the other hand, because then it just makes me look bad as a teacher. So I'm not going to do that. But I cannot wait to get out of here because it is a disaster. Not real happy with Lingo Ace. I kind of wish I had never applied. Whew, sorry, I am tired. It is late. The only reason I took the job at LingoAce is because my contract was under review. At VIP Kid, I had a lot of teacher no-shows in July and August because we had a bunch of power outages, and I just wasn't sure that they were actually going to accept the letter from my power company as evidence because they were being really sketchy about it in the messages that they were sending me back from support. So it just felt like it was going to be the end of VIP Kid for me, which is kind of crazy because I've been with them since 2017 now. And so it feels like it's been forever. It's been a decade. I've been there almost 10 years. Um, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, okay, 9 years. 9 years I've been with VIP Kid. And so to have it end that way would have made me really sad. But they did renew the contract, and I am reopening classes as they cancel on Lingo Ace because just like with VIP Kid, you do have a lot of no-shows and student cancellations. So as soon as that happens, those go on there. And um, I noticed that my classes out in October, November, only the mornings were confirmed, but the evenings were requests. And I'm not even sure why they do it that way, but it was beneficial to me because I was able to reject all of the evening requests from October on. So I can give all my evening slots back to VIP Kid right now. So that was a benefit. But yeah, totally 100% do not recommend. Pick any other company. Don't teach for LingoAce. Bye.